Hello friends and my students, welcome to our class. Chapter number 3 today will start, and that is meeting life challenges. So, doesn't it sound like very similar that what we are facing today? A very big challenge has come to all of us, which we are facing today. So, what is the challenge? So, in this topic, in this chapter, we'll mainly deal with the stress, the types of stress, what are the sources and what are the causes behind it, how it affects our psychological well-being, our physical well-being, and our emotional as well as cognitive and social. So, let's start with the chapter. So, now let's take an example. Raj is a boy who is studying for his final examination and is preparing for the examination, and which is he is going to take place tomorrow maybe, and he is very stressed about that. He studies till 1 p.m., till 1 a.m. night, till 2 a.m. night, and the whole night is awakened, and many flashes are going coming and getting back and going, and he's really confused because he is blaming himself for what he did all throughout the year. He was gossiping, he was having fun with his friends. Okay, fine, sometimes you can, but whole year he was busy with the other except his academics. He was not serious about it. Now he is blaming himself. What should I do now? तो वो पूरे साल उसने कोई भी इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिखाया, एंड नाउ ही इज़ very busy in making all the notes, and despite doing that he is not able to perform on that level. Now, some of you may consider this example as your own, right? Even myself, I also consider that sometimes I did like that. Or maybe you must be thinking, oh, it's my story. But every day or the other, we have gone through some or the other challenges and stress in our life. So, if someone is ready and if he is very alert that something is coming, me some challenges are coming, it becomes very easy for us to deal with that. But if we are not prepared, if we are not alert, and despite it comes and we are not able to cope up, it can bring many challenges to you and even many psychological issues also to you, which may arise different diseases also. So if you think of a person, what about that person who is physically handicapped? Every now and then he is facing some or the other challenges. So what about that child who has lost his parents in a very early childhood? What about those parents who are having no children or maybe having physically handicapped children? So every one or the other day they are facing so much problem. So let's study that what is the nature and types of stress. So stress, generally we say that all the challenges and problems and difficult circumstances put us to stress. So, and it stress works as an electricity. So why we are calling electricity? Just take an example. You are living in a house and you have electricity at your home, and when you put the electricity, if the voltage is very high, the bulb fuses, or even when the machine is moving on, it stop working, or it get damaged also. So what happens at time? Then when the medium voltage is there, everything works very smoothly. But if it's low, when it gets low, there is problem rises. So stress is also like electricity. Sometimes we are arousal, there is arousal, and it affects performance also. What is arousal now? When stress comes, you become active, you become alert, and sometimes you work according to it to meet your challenges. You are ready to meet your challenges, and it activates you. And whenever there is a performance or any level, whatever performance is, it goes on better and better. It improves a lot. But at the same time, like an electricity, we talked about electricity. Like electricity, if stress also, like voltage was high, so electricity, the stress is also, we are talking about the voltage. When it is very high, it is bad for health. When it is very low, it does not create a striving for you. It also very much helps in striving. Like you lead a life there should be some or the other stress, because until unless if there is no stress, like if, for example, if we take an example, if a child grow or an individual grow without any stress, or only he has fun or joy in his life, no challenges or struggles he has seen, आफ्टर सम टाइम अगर उसके पास कोई चैलेंजेस, कोई स्ट्रगल कभी भी लाइफ में एनीथिंग कम्स बिकम्स बैड, व्हाट डू यू थिंक? Do you think that he'll be coping up with that? No. Maybe compared to that person who faces day to day life, he faces some of the other challenges and cope up with it. Maybe that person can do it more effectively. So, stress is also very necessary part of our life. Yes, of course, it should not be prolonged. So, here we'll be talking about two types of stress, that is eustress and distress. What is eustress? Eustress is something very which is not destructive. When you have stress, like the exam is going on and you are having stress, you read it to perform it very better. That is very good stress, because that stress is creating some arousal in you, and it is showing effect. It is very good effect on your performance, on your academics. But then on the same time, if it is destructive, then it is distress, when it is very prolonged and it is leading towards a very negative side of your life, when it very chronic, after prolonged period stress becomes very chronic and you cannot control and you cannot cope with that. So that is distress. So what we read about here, the nature of types of the stress and the two types, that is eustress and distress. So here today we'll end this topic, and next topic will be at for in next session, other types of and sources of stress. Until then, goodbye.